Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 15th, 2022. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. I don't know why I'm just feeling super emotional. I don't know if you guys are really emotional right now. It's very interesting. With the loving woman, and we have optimism. If someone's trying to be really optimistic, that could probably be the source of the emotional feelings. Because if you have to be optimistic, the situation may feel like it's not going to go anywhere. It's not doing anything. You may feel like your efforts are falling on deaf ears, your words. You may feel like your efforts are no one's listening to you or understanding you or knowing any, you know what I mean? Just understand. Yeah, it's very overwhelming. I feel this overwhelming feeling. A King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's very sad. This loving woman is doing everything that they can. This person with the Knight of Wands, they're coming with all the passion that they can even muster up. They're trying to be the person that they were. Like when you were waiting on things to happen for you. This is a person that's waiting, that has been waiting and now is seizing the day, trying to build stability. This is someone who's trying to keep it together for other people. And that's very deep and very heavy. You have the Tower, Six of Swords. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You have a lot of fire and a lot of air. This looks like someone who's like, logically, I have to keep my happy thoughts. Because this is very overwhelming, and I think this is a coping mechanism type of energy. A person that's like, what other choice do I have? Like, I don't have a choice. What am I going to do? Just sit here and let this overwhelm me to the point of exhaustion? Or am I going to choose to cultivate optimism? Because that's all I've got. A loving woman with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This is someone who there's nothing you could do. Like, so say this is someone that you're connected to. This person is, they feel like they don't have this is, I won't say this is part of who they are, but they are a very passionate person, and they just go towards wherever the passion is, wherever there's excitement, wherever they feel that they should go. They don't even think about it. They don't even think about it first. So say this is someone that you are connected to, and this doesn't have to be gender specific, truly. This is a person who is has to have a passion. This is someone who is always looking to be needed in some capacity somewhere, and they can't help it. They're needed. They're going to be there, and this could be you. But trying to cultivate optimism in the sense of things are falling apart, and it's becoming so overwhelming, and it seems like, and it feels like a person who has to keep it all together for other people, that everything falls on this person. Everything. Like, if anything happens, everybody's like, Gemini, what are you gonna do? And that's very heavy. You're thinking on your feet, with the commitment here with Three of Swords and the Emperor. This is someone who thinks on their feet. This is someone who is healing and taking control of their healing. They've decided that they're not going to be a victim, but more than anything else, they've decided that they are going to conquer everything. They're going to conquer they're going to heal. This is someone who said, I'm taking control of my healing. I don't need closure. I don't need someone to come to me and say they're sorry. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take care of whatever. I'm making this commitment to myself. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries as well, or another air sign. And you have great achievement here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And the achievement is that you are going to persevere, and you're making it regardless. I feel like I'm speaking to one Gemini who has gone through some really painful crap, and has ended up finding out that they have to be their own knight. They have to figure it out on their own, and they have to build their own stability. This is someone who has a second chance at life to make it great, that has to persevere through a lot of pain and is going to do it anyway. And you're going to be stable. You're going to keep it. You're going to keep it together, and you're going to do it simply because you have made it up in your mind that you are going to be optimistic. Optimism is one thing I tell everybody, that it facilitates many great things for a person. If you are optimistic, you see the bright side. An optimistic person opens the door for spirit to be the guide, for your spirit, your angels to help you, because you're not allowing yourself to be blocked by pessimism, by fear, by doubt. You are looking. An optimistic mind is a solution-based mind. This is someone who's open enough to see all different areas and see the doors opening, and know, and feeling confident enough to go through them. And so that this is a powerful energy here, especially with this King of Swords energy. This means that, honestly, with the Tower too, that this is going to change your life. Being an optimistic person, making the decision to heal yourself regardless. I don't know why this is making me very, very emotional. I don't know if you guys are very emotional. I don't see any cups. But it's a heavy, heavy feeling to have all the weight fall on you. And it just looks like that here. And it looks like a person that you may be dealing with. This may be part of the weight, is that you have to wait on them to figure stuff out. They're watching and trying to learn or something like that. And it may be that you're having to, you can't wait on them, and you have to pursue, you have to go after something. You have to do it. You don't have a choice. And that's what I'm seeing here. But if this is a person, this is someone who may, they are maybe a flirt as well. I'm seeing here the Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like it's part of them is like as part of them is breathing. Everything that comes out of their mouth, they're just like, ooh, this looks like a passionate something. Talk to this person, or this may be someone who's just super excited about everything that they do, and they put a lot of love on it. And this may be stressful to you that they're not solid, and that you have to be the solid one. And I'm seeing this here. It may not be as far as a person who's I see a flirt. I don't see someone who's actually like doing anything per se, except for the fact that they don't know what the heck they want. To do. They don't even know what they really like, what they're about. This person, a very, very sweet, kind individual, but at the same time, it's like, what do you want? Do you have an aim? Do you have a purpose? And this may be someone that you're dealing with here. It may be a young person too. It may be a child or a teenager or something like that, or in their early 20s. But this also could be your energy. It doesn't have to be that you're just young at heart and that you've decided to conquer or go after things, and you decided you can't wait on anybody. So that's what I'm seeing here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, like I said. You have Aries. You could be dealing with a Libra, Libra Scorpio cusp. It doesn't have to be, but that's what we've got. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.